Hi all, welcome to my channel. I am Matt, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we are going to be continuing with our U96 build. So we are going to do issue 64 of build the U96. So today we are going to be starting on the engine room. Now I've heard a lot about it from the people that obviously are ahead, that are the current subscribers, and yeah, apparently it's very fiddly, very detailed. But I'm kind of looking forward to it. I don't know why. I just want the challenge. So today we do get to start that engine room, and we'll do that once we get up to the build desk, which we will do now. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so issue 64 is the engine room. So let's get started. Right, so first piece we're going to need is this piece here. What it wants us to do, just making sure we orientate this correctly. Yeah, like that. We've got these, I don't know what they call these, to put on it. So we want one onto there, one onto there, one onto there, and one on to there, just like so. No gluing required at the moment. So after we've got them four on, we've got another three here. Now these are going to go into these ones just here. So 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that one's fallen off. Hoping these get secured in at some point. Okay, so they are all in place. We need this one next. This one's just going to be going on the end, just like so. Fantastic. Right, next what we need is this piece here, and this is going to be going into here, but we are gluing this one in. So just a bit of glue. Just like so. Right, move that to one side for now, because we need this piece next. And we've got this detail here, I believe. Yes. Now this is going to be going in to here, like so. Now that's quite a tight fit, so I don't think that's going to need any glue. It is actually saying glue, so I will put a little bit on, just in case it's structural or something. Okay. Again, we need to put that to one side, because we need these pieces next. Okay, so it wants us to glue these two pieces together. Wow, that's definitely needed gluing. And with them two pieces glued together, it then wants us to glue this on. Now it's going to kind of hold it in place as well. So, but it is a bit of a loose fit. So I'm going to make sure this is glued on all sides of the pegs. Okay. Now if we bring this piece back across here, it wants us, with this way around, this is just going to go into the 2 holes just in there. Again, that's quite a loose fit, so we do need to glue it. So I'm just going to put some glue on the pegs. Just got a little bit too much there. And then push that into place. And we're going to have to hold it there for a few seconds. In fact, just at this back end here, I might just add just a tad more glue, just so it can hold. And I'm completely to the left of the screen, but I want this to hold well. Okay, so that's what that should be looking like. Now if I orientate this this way around, what it wants us to do is, right, I wasn't too sure how this would go, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting this onto here, matching these bits here into there. Now these all have to be glued in. So let's get putting some glue in all of these. Okay. So I'm just going to double check on the next picture. Yes, what that's looking like. So let's hopefully we don't run into any problems. Just check everything's aligning up and then push it down into place. That was a lot easier than what I thought, to be honest with you. Okay, so with this now round this way, we need this piece next. And this piece is just going to go under there like so. Again, we have to glue this in. It's not a tight fit. Okay. In fact, I'm going to make sure that this doesn't go anywhere just by putting some glue just on the top here. Just give it some extra support. Not bad this so far. I'm enjoying it. Okay, so that is in place. The next bits we need are these sections here. Now, these are going to go into the holes just down here. So we've got one here, and then we need to put the rest of them down there. Now we do need to glue these. So I'm best just doing these one at a time. That's the first one in. That's the next one in. This will be the third one in that. And then last one to be put in. Okay, so all of them are in place. What we need to do next is bring over this piece here, because this is going to basically sit on top of here. But all them bits need to be glued. So this is going to be a bit of fun. So a bit of glue there. I'm really not at the moment fussed about any glue getting on the cutting mat, because I am going to change the mat. It's time for a new one. I go through about 2 mats a year, so this has done really well. Okay, so all of that, apart from just this one end, which isn't perfect, is lined up. Just got one that's just not perfect on. I think it is now. Okay, so that is what we've created. Now I'm thinking this must be flooring or something. I'm wondering, this could be part of the floor of the engine room. I don't know, it could be the ballast room where they bring in water. I don't know, but that was really interesting actually. But that's all there's in this stage. Now, it does say in this stage to test the lights on the non-commissioned officer's compartment. I've already done that. I always test my LEDs and my lights as I go, so there's really no need to do that. But this is pretty cool what we've created here. I'm really impressed how that's come out. So guys, that is the end of this issue. That was quite therapeutic. I hope the rest of the engine room goes as well. But that is issue 64 and also pack 16 complete. Well guys, that's it for issue 64. That was really enjoyable to do. So I'm hoping that the rest of the engine room is as good as that, because even though it was very unclear what we were making, by the end of it, you can actually clearly see it does look like one of the ballast tanks that it would have had on. So I'm really impressed with the way that looks. Hopefully we'll get to see all that detail on the model, even though sometimes we don't. I mean, remember the X-Wing, all the detail in the engines, never got to saw them. Or the DeLorean engine, you never really get to see that, but you know it's there, so that's the main thing. Anyway guys, if you like this video, please could you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, stay safe and bye for now.